And I'm back with more Final Fantasy VIII. We're supposed to go meet with Quistis at the front gate, but we got a couple things we can do. I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! Ow! Are you okay? Ah, there. I'm fine. Sorry, I was in kind of a hurry. Wait, did you come from that class? Is home over? Oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour? You could be a dick. I'm not gonna be a dick. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator from the first floor lobby. Oh, hey, did you like these? My brother gave me these cards, but they ain't really my thing, so you can have them if you like. How do you play? Well, check the tutorial. I don't know much about it. If you want to play cards, just press X, but not everybody's going to talk to you. By the way, I don't play, so don't bother. So this is part of what's known as the Card Club quest. If you play a bunch of games in Balam Garden, you will be able to, or I believe it's Balam. I'm gonna say Balam. If you go around Balam Garden and challenge nearly everybody and just do like 20 games or so and win them all, you'll get notoriety. You'll get to face them off, and then certain cards in Triple Triad will get you spells, equipment, items for refining equipment. Well, items for refining equipment, excuse me, and just generally all good. And it helps that Triple Triad in most cases is the best part of the game. So, yeah. That's a directory. Well, this is it. Balam Garden's pretty big, so it's a good idea to check where you want to go. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X. I'll give a quick explanation. Yes, sir. You'll find a dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There ain't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change there. West and north block is cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs, so better get used to waiting in line. Got it! East is the north block and the parking lot. We usually take the garden there when we have a mission that comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I gotta go meet with Instructor Treppy in the front gate. Something the matter? No. Next, we have the quad. It's located in west. There's an event being held there. I know. It's the Garden Festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out? No. Let's continue. South of the west block is the Infirmary. This is where you can get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki, excuse me. The east block. It's a training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, but we've got real monsters running around there. If you don't take it seriously, you could end up dead, so be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classroom are more efficient. You already know about the classroom in 2F, right? Yeah, I remember. The headmaster's office is on 3rd, but you need permission to get in. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid, otherwise known as Robin Williams. That's about it. Anything else? I got it. Are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Oh, then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. Well, I'm taking the seed exam today too, so good luck to both of us, okay? Thanks a lot. Alright, now let me save. And be careful, don't accidentally press exit. Did that on my last try to run through that, so had to redo the opening again. Alright. And let's do a second save, just because second saves are always smart. Not a whole lot to do right now, but you can go to the training center. You can play people and cards. But I'm gonna go look for a thing right around here. So we got some connecting hallways. The following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loudly, eating and drinking, running around. And also, avoid late returns and no fighting over seats. I have to go over that with children next period. So I'm very nervous. I hope they understand. I can't remember the name of that book. It's too much of a hassle to check again. I can't find it. There's supposedly a book or a magazine that's... Oh yeah. I got okay. I don't have any magic. So magic. Yeah, draw. Yes, Asuna. Nice. Okay. It's always nice. I want to say it's on this screen. Aha! Occult fan number 1! I think you could sell that for a lot of money. Mysterious monster death. Odell Burke, 67 of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster with a loud impact sound. It occurred when he was making a fence full of steel pipes. That's a hint to one of the GFs you can find later. Uh-huh. Okay. Not anybody super important. I'm not gonna fool around with a lot of side stuff unless I'm working on a side quest itself. Probably not gonna do, like, super bosses or anything like that. I might show them off, unless it's one I know I can beat. So, stuff like Omega Weapon, forget it. Unless I do the thing where I use Selfie and just insta-kill them, because she can do that. Not gonna do it. Probably not gonna bother with a whole lot. But, you know, level grinding and whatever, which is weird in this game, but I'll still probably do it. There's a couple places that have, like, super high level enemies and shit that'll probably kill me a lot, but certainly worth the trouble of doing. But again, we'll wait until Disc 3 for all that shit. Power leveling and crap. And funny enough, power leveling in this game is actually a terrible idea because of something known as level scaling, but whatever. Oh, nice. I have a few things to explain before we head out. GF gives us strength. The stronger our GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation. Let me say no to that. Everything okay up till now? So this first episode is going to be leveling up. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Also, I will try not to spend all of my episode trying to draw stuff from enemies, unless it's a pertinent, like, a thing from a boss that I absolutely goddamn need. In some occasions, that is what I would do. But drawing in this game also sucks. So, yeah. Rare occasions, I will try to use items, but most often you won't need to. Sometimes you won't even need to summon. Holy Jesus balls, look at the load times on that. Nice. There was no load times at all. But Fire Cavern's over there. But we're here on the world map. If you'd like, you can also go to Balam, the town proper. It's over there, hidden behind the thing. Yep, you can see it right there. It's got some cool music. It has an Esuna draw point on the inside the train tracks. So let me save again. Yeah, and again, this is the remastered version on PS4s, so I'm not gonna have much trouble. And battle assist. I think that's no characters, right? Yeah, no fighting. Okay. Config. Let's go weight, as always. Camera movement's fine. This isn't like Final Fantasy IX, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Probably do fast battle message. Scan, it's just some extra effects. Cursor memory, I like that, but it can also cause problems, so I don't really like that. Let's do Gunblade Auto. That also takes away the Renzo Kukin indicator. It'll be a, like, toggle switch thing during limit breaks. I like that, but I'm also like, I'd rather not fuss with it. The idea with Gunblade Auto is if you turn it off, you have what is known as timed hits from Mario RPG, Paper Mario, stuff like this. Think of that. Squall's the only one who can do it. Everybody else has to do critical hits the other way, which is kind of a lost opportunity if you ask me. Personally, not a big fan of summoning GFs, so I'm not going to use Boost, I'm not going to use Summon Magic Damage. On occasion, they're useful if they're hitting elements, but the biggest things you want are Magic Refinement and Extra Junctions. Then you get the extra skills. The Summon Magic, like, I almost never use them. And again, that's part of the problem with the design in this game is at some point, even in Disc 1, you can just wreck face on your own and not worry about it. So, spend a couple minutes showing off the GFs in battle. I'll do some fighting on my own off-camera. And we don't even really need to, if I'm being honest. But it will help for GFs. This is the best place to do it. So, what you want to do is actually take them out of the ground and then pound them with a GF. Because the GF will do twice as much damage if they're out of the ground. More time than I was hoping for, to be honest. But it's no biggie. Trust me, I'll have time to show off stuff like boosting and summons and whatever. And drawing and whatnot. And not every enemy is going to have better draws than others. I don't think these guys have much, so I'm not worried a whole bunch. They're weak to thunder, so... Here we go. Okay, then we'll show off Shiva next time. Fair enough. So fish fins are great. You're going to need Ice Magic Refinement. The reason why you fight these guys is because they do, they give you 6 AP for fighting them. And that's a lot pretty fucking early. Every other enemy kind of does like 1 or 2. There is an enemy that gives Quistis one of her limit breaks. I'll worry about that later. Again, anything I can do off-screen, I will. One of the weird things is Squall's better at grabbing spells than anybody else. Don't ask me why. It's main character syndrome, I'm guessing. But once you obtain one of these, you get to see them for the rest. And yeah, none of those are particularly impressive. Should they be? They're really early game shit, so. attack you. That was dumb. Right? Boom. Come out of the ground, buddy. There we go. Another feature is that the more you use a summon, the more they are compatible and the quicker they get through their cycle. So let's show off Shiva. They will also take damage with their own health bar if they're being summoned. The one drawback is that you can't skip their cutscenes. So unlike 9 and 10 and any other game afterwards, you're stuck with this long animation. So again, that's another reason you don't want to overuse the summons. They're powerful and can be very powerful and useful in the right situation, but they're long to use. This is like 40, 45 seconds. And as we saw with Ark in our Final Fantasy IX playthrough, it can take upwards of 2 minutes to do a goddamn sequence. So, it's a long process. But there we go. I'll do some stuff on my own. Let me save here. Alright. So I saved. I'll do a little bit of leveling on my own, and then I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VIII.